2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ooh. Yeah, golf clap. Really good. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This next putt is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. He's currently tied for 9th. This hole is a long par 4. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well, I'm playing this one from around 120 yards out. One stroke off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Hey, that's a chance. All right, you'll make it the next time. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's out to the right for sure. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Wow, that's misjudged. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Just a stroke behind the leader. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the event.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Here we have a par 5. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they were in the first cut and it kind of made its way down deep into it. So I don't know if they can get all that much onto this one.
Great looking shot, this. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And tapping it in for par. He's in a share of 7th place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at 1 under in a share of 7th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if he can hold this putt. Get in. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And that brings to an end that hole. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yeah, quality shot that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Good putt that. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for second. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's on a great line. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently a couple under for the round. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. A thing of beauty. Playing from around 150 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's some good golf right there. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Here we are in front of a par 3. Yeah, that one will play. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
It was on a good line. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently sitting in 2nd. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the 7. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
Same you, Luke. Same here. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 4 under for the event. This hole is a par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This shot here from about 240 yards. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Quality shot, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Just hammered that through the line. 11 feet left to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A bit short with that effort.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well done. He's currently tied for first. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Opting for the 9-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Steady on. And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. And well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Straight into the trees. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
Opting for the 5-wood. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt was about 8 feet. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that's going to put him up to even par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. 3 behind our leader. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with their 4th. Just a couple back from our leader. That's tidy. He has this putt to save his par. And down she goes. Currently 1 under for the tournament. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, Unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Outstanding approach shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ooh, nice line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. You like that, didn't you? And this putt to move into a tie for second. Oh, he's up, Tiger. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's well holed. He's currently tied for third. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 100 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. And here we are with the third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Nicely holed and for par. Trailing by 4 strokes. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can you get out of here?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Currently a couple under for the event. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was wonderfully done. Putting for birdie. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Well, that looked good for a long way. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Going with the 7.
This one's going to the right.
And from the bunker here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. A bit long on that one. 4 feet to the cup. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Second shot here on the 17th. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that signs off on today's round. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Lovely effort that. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Good looking shot this. From around 220 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently 2 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, just missed. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Nicely done. A couple under at this stage. Currently in the 5th position. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well played, mate. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, absolutely flushed. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Remember, putting's a finesse game. It's got a chance. He's currently tied for 4th. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well played. Around 110 yards to go. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt will move them to 3 under par. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He's currently sitting in 4th place. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This one needs to kick left. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Nicely done.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard up for grabs if he can hold this. He's in a share of 3rd place. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 3rd. Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in 3rd place.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 11th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 5 strokes behind. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Wow, that's misjudged. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now at 3 under overall. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Good look at birdie here. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 14th. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He's currently sitting in 7th place. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Good putt, that. Currently 1 under for the tournament. All right, 1 more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Nicely done. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
It was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll was in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, gotta say, it's possible.
Let's get down to the action. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, so that finishes that hole. He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one looks like it's going right. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory. It's so far away. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Playing their fourth shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Getting ready to play their third. 9 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Yep, well holed for bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the fourth. Where did that come from? That's not his style. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. This hole here is a par 4. That should find the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. It's a little wayward.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
It's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, so close. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Sitting at 4 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Beautiful swing there. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That might be one club too many. And here we are with the third shot. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the 5-wood.
4 right.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Not bad. And he needs this to save par. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's heading left, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
And this one is for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. He's currently tied for 10th. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
That dog will hunt.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Oh, almost went in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Well, this should find the short grass. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's in a share of 10th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
That should find the bunker. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before. That starts off on a good line.
Well, at least it wasn't a double. Sitting at 6 over for the event. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That one's headed right and staying right.
This would be a great up and down. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
And this one will be for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Yeah, I can understand he'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Putting for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 6 over par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
It's the dreaded banana slice.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 12th. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Oh, great swing there. Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. So I might need to set. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ouch, that hurts. 7 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. That'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. That's heading into the rough, I think. Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Time now for the 4th shot. This putt is of 9 feet. Ooh. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, as this tournament comes to a conclusion, this player will celebrate a top 20 finish. What do you think of that performance?
Top 20 finish is never bad on the PGA Tour. However, there's better weeks, tournaments ahead for this player, I believe.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
And let's see what he can do here today. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
The old-fashioned, that'll ruin any putter's stats. It was on a good line. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Currently at +1 for the day.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And stepping up the standings after that effort. You've arrived at a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot into the third. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. A 7-footer right here. Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at 2 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Putting for bogey. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Wow, what a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Go on, get in the hole. If you can make this one, it's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Getting ready to play their third. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Well, that's a handy shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 16 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down she goes. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That one's heading down Broadway. From about 130 yards here,
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Going with the hybrid. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Just hammered that through the line. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's some good golf right there. Okay, steady now. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And there it is. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. This one should find the rough. And here we are with the third shot. Wonderfully played. This one's for birdie. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Sitting at 5 over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Well struck. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Currently at 6 over par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 8-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. I like the look of this. Nicely holed. And for par. Sitting at 6 over for the day. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here. Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that's now 5 over for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Not a bad line, this one. This shot was about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was pure. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? It was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. Now at 6 over for the event.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
This hole is a long par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot on the second.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That's heading for the fairway. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
That's disappointing. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Putt is underway.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Sitting at 5 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that one will play. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well hold. Let's move on. And that's now 5 over for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the fifth. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. A quality shot that. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Good putt that. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Sitting at +5 overall.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
A bit long on that one. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. And that's for a bogey. Sitting at 6 over for the event. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, well played. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's well holed. Currently at 6 over par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Seven feet to the cup. Nice stroke. And in it goes for the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Putting for birdie. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
That was pretty straightforward. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. That was wonderfully done. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Quality shot, that one. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Steady on. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And down she goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, well played. Playing from around 230 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And here we are with the third shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, steady now. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Big putt for par coming up. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up? Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, so close. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. The only good thing about 3-putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. And this putt is about 17 feet long. It's tracking. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.